Hi, folks. Jeff here from True Awesome Life. I am so excited to be here with you today. Talk about something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. The other day I was listening to one of my mentors, Masson Kipp, and he has a big program on reclaiming your power and how to reclaim your power. But I've learned some other things, and I really want to talk about how to restore power so that you can actually have more power in the world. So let me share something with you real quick. Do, 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 do. So I have 5 steps to restore your power. And the very first thing we need to do is define what power is. So power is the time it takes to bring thoughts, like these random ideas, to where others can touch, taste, see, hear, or feel it. Okay, to fruition. So, if you think of a plant, from the time you plant it to the time that it blooms. So the very first thing we have to think about is just the facts. We need to know where we are right now in your current situation, and we need to look at it without judgment. See, that's one of the hardest things because we always think that we should be somewhere else. We always should all over ourselves. In reality, there's nothing right or wrong. It just is what is. So the next thing is to take responsibility. So many times that we want to say that it's because of something else or because of this. But in reality, we are the ones that are responsible for our lives. It's not your mama's fault. It ain't your dog's fault. Your dog isn't going to eat your homework every day, right? We have all these micro decisions. And Tony Robbins says this very well. You know, if you, there's a big difference between getting up and putting on your running shoes and getting up and getting a latte. You could tell it in what they get done in the day. You could tell it in who they are, what their body looks like, everything about that. It changes. So it's all these micro decisions that have you exactly where you are. And the slight edge actually talks about this very much. So the next thing is you got to clean it up. So you might not be in a place that you really like. You've had all these things, you had all these micro decisions, and you make a million of them a day. And not every single one of them is going to be perfect, right? So what can you do right now to clean up a relationship, your home, your work life? What is it that you need to do right now? The next thing is make a plan. So what do you need to move forward? So we're going to clean up everything first, right? And try to clean up and clear out whatever is in the past. And now we need to move forward. What are we going to do today to get us to where we want to be in the next 6 weeks, the next 6 months? And put a by when each task will be, put it on a schedule, actually write it down. So the next thing is to get accountable, and we kind of talk about this a little bit. Telling yourself that you do it, you've got about a 25% chance of it actually happening. If you write it down, it moves to 65%. So if you put it in a calendar, so much more. If you have an accountability partner, someone that you actually have told and is actually keeping you accountable, not necessarily a friend, but somebody that you look up to or that you are on the same level with, that are actually working to grow you and who you are, and understand that. And the big thing there, the key there, is to set up a time to actually meet. So if I have a weekly meeting every week at on Mondays from 11 to 12, I work with a group of people that are amazing. And I also have a couple other times throughout the week that I meet with a coach. But this is extremely important. And it moves the kind of, by having that accountability, it takes your chances of actually having it happen up to 95%. So I created something really cool for everybody. It's called the Free Your Life Challenge. So what it does is it just opens up all the possibilities that are there in your life, and kind of seeing where you are in those micro decisions. Take about 15 to 30 minutes every day to kind of just open up everything that can be there for you. And I'm going to have a link down below for you to actually be able to go and do the challenge. It's absolutely free. And I just wanted to put this out into the world to get people unstuck. Part of the problem is that we have all these things that we have to do, we should be doing, and our minds get stuck in these spaces. So I created this challenge to kind of take 5 days to get you unstuck and get you free. And I want you to check out trueawesomelife.com. You know, I have some really great things over there, and know that each and every single one of you are loved. I will see you guys soon.